Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the party. Today is Mass Effect Day. Mass Effect. And we'll be playing Mass Effect. I'll be playing Mass Effect and you're gonna watch. Even if you don't want to. No, I'm kidding. Or am I? I'm just kidding. Or am I? Okay, so last time, I believe I was looking for the rogue AI on the Earth's moon. Oh, it's a side mission. Spoilers, by the way, but essentially the rogue VI, not AI, turned out to be a rogue AI. And after you do that entire mission and you defeat it, somehow it gets recovered by Cerberus later in the game. Specifically in other games. In Mass Effect 2, and it becomes EDI. So, since it's a huge part of the Mass Effect 2, I wanted to do it. Because EDI is like one of the main characters in Mass Effect 2 and 3. You know what I don't remember is, did I... Yes, I did. Yes, I did complete it. I completed to its fruition. And... there we go. Rogue VI. Check. It's unclear exactly how the VI became sentient through Alliance Command will no doubt conduct a thorough investigation into the matter. There should be more of these missions, but maybe they are allowed. I don't know. Some way differently. Look at that beauty. Just look how beautiful it is. Ugh. Why is it so blurry? Let's see. I live on the other side of the planet. Well, not exactly, but I'm from Europe. And it's America. BioWare, I believe, is from Canada. Now when I'm looking at it, what is it pointing? Is it pointing America or is it pointing Canada? Showing, not pointing. Okay, it's fine. Let's return to the Normandy. Good. This makes me so tired. Can go to the Citadel now. Get the Asari diplomat quest done. Tell people about the missing Marines and create these camera cluster and find out what happened there. Alright. A quick trip to the Citadel. Let's zoom out. Zoom out again. Zoom out some more. Where's the Citadel? There it is. There it is. Man, it's so far away from home. There's no way I could reach it by foot. Just think that the technology in Mass Effect is very interesting. Of course it's not plausible, but because every single technology that makes space travel, the weapons and so on and so forth, even the bionics possible. Mass Effect is through E0, a special element that does not exist in real life. A fictional element with fictional consequences. By the way, I've released a bunch of who's that? Released a bunch of shorts. I don't think people like them.
Equalizing interior pressure with
Exterior
exterior
atmosphere.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the
Presley
deck.
has the deck. Or you.
Rear Admiral Mihailovic, 5th Fleet.
Salute.
Commander Shepard, SSV Normandy.
You don't know who I am, do you, Commander?
I have no
command
freaking clue.
the 63rd Scout Flotilla. You and the Normandy were slated for my unit after shakedown. And the Council got their paws, claws, tentacles, whatever. They got them on our ship and you.
Think of it as an opportunity.
I still serve the Alliance, sir. As a Spectre, I can advance our interests to the Council.
You still know what color your blood is, Shepard? I don't
Last time I checked, I believe it was blue.
Throw you to the Council. It's an opportunity. I do begrudge this over-designed piece of tin, though.
Don't insult my ship.
The Normandy is a fine ship, sir. She's served us well so far.
It's a gimmick, Commander. Useless in a stand-up fight. This experiment diverted billions from our appropriations bills. For the same price, we could have had a heavy cruiser. But no, we had to make nice to the Turians, throw money at a co-developed boondoggle. I'm here to make an inspection, Commander. Normandy is an Alliance warship. I intend to see she's up to snuff.
You're so angry. Where is all of your anger coming from? I feel like you have some sort of issues that you're dealing with. And I don't know, I think you should see a therapist or something. I'm just saying. Just because you had a bad day doesn't mean that you should make me have a bad day.
We'd be honored to show her to you, Admiral.
I'll just bet. Wait here. I won't be long.
11 hours later.
What did you find out of order?
Who designed that CIC? Putting the commander aft of everyone else is inefficient. What if he needs to discuss with the operators toward the bow?
Modified Turian style. They prefer commanders looking over their subordinates rather than in the middle of them. We wanted to see how effectively they can command with that setup.
Reasonable goal, but they should have studied that in a lab rather than on a frontline warship. I had to shake my head at that drive core of yours. 120 billion credits of element 0 to make this thing able to move without giving itself away. You realize we could make drive cores for 12,000 fighters with that money? What good is it to hide for a few hours anyway? Useless.
We can loiter in an enemy system and monitor traffic, or drop infiltration teams on enemy worlds. Normandy can be more effective than the Salarian STG.
Maybe. But that's not the job of a proper warship.
Yes, maybe.
We're supposed to find and kill the enemy fleet, not count how many times their garrison goes to the bathroom. And
Well, what if I would need to know how many times Garrison goes to the bathroom?
Krogan? Asari? Turians? What are you thinking, Commander? You can't allow alien nationals.
Why did he
access to
initiate
Alliance equipment.
Turians specifically? Turians? Krogan. Asari. Turians? What do you have against Turians? They're awesome.
Between Saren and the Geth, we have enough enemies out here. Treating other species with suspicion and distrust won't win hearts and minds.
That assumes the hearts and minds are worth winning. That hasn't been proven yet. You have anything else to say,
What are
Commander?
you talking about?
Any other justifications for the state of this vessel?
I think the Normandy is a good ship, sir. Even if you disagree, you have to see that her joint construction and multiracial crew make the Alliance look better.
Your job is to look good, Commander. The Alliance navies is to win wars. I'm not convinced Normandy isn't a waste of taxpayer money, but I am convinced that you believe otherwise, and that you'll use it to its best ability. I'll be submitting a report to the Joint Military Council. It will not be as negative as I had planned.
Good.
Hunting, Commander Shepard. Make us proud.
This is one of the things that I like most about Fallout. I wanted to say Fallout. about Mass Effect. You can convince your way out of anything.
On the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
My mind is rotten.
Commander Shepard?
Oh no, not there. What do you
Police
want?
have been seen in Al-Jalani, Westerland News. Would you answer a few questions for our viewers?
What do
Sure.
you want to know?
You've been given a unique position to represent our race. People want to get a sense of how you'll do that. Humans have been trying to get the respect of the galactic community for 26 years. With that in mind, what are your feelings on being the first human Spectre?
The Spectres represent the best of every species in the galaxy. To be asked to join them is an honor.
Some have said your appointment is the Citadel throwing humans a bone. Have you encountered any situations where the Citadel asked you to place its needs before the needs of Earth?
The Council is concerned with the needs of the whole galactic community. We're part of that community now. Our needs are on their agenda, but we're one of many.
You really do believe that, don't you? You've been given command of an advanced human warship for your missions. Is there anything you'd like to say about it?
Actually, the Normandy was co-developed by human and Turian engineers. Its design incorporates many innovations, all of which are classified, I'm afraid.
So the Turians have knowledge of the Normandy that is being kept secret from the Alliance public? Do you think it was appropriate to hand Earth's most advanced warship over to the Citadel?
I wasn't aware it had been handed over to anyone. I'm in command, and last I checked, I'm human. Same goes for my crew.
Human, yes, but you do work for the Citadel now, Commander. One last question, Commander. Rumors back home say you're tracking a rogue Spectre named Saren. Do you have any comment on that?
What was this?
I'm afraid I can't comment on whatever my current assignment may or may not be.
Don't worry, we'll find out. The eyes of Earth are on you. Don't let us down. Thank you for your time, Commander Shepard.
Why is it KCIP1? Is there a KCIP2 or KCIP3? So I guess when one gets taken down, you just use the second one. Why do you do this, John, Peter? Like, tell me. I want an honest answer from you. Could you please tell me in the comments, why are you doing this? Like, why? It hurts me seeing your message. It hurts me to the very core. It makes me very angry and it hurts me. And I want you to tell me, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? Because of money? You need money? It's just sad. That's all I'm gonna say about it. It's just sad. Ew, what's this? CSEC is investigating a woman named Helen Blake. There's no hard evidence against her, but if these reports are correct, she's a powerful criminal element on the Citadel. She was last seen near the Imperium on the Presidium. Sure, let's talk to her. Put away a weapon.
Hey there.
Can't.
Oh, you're not CSEC, are you? Did you want something?
What were you trying to explain to the officer before?
My colleague is trying to kill me, and I thought we were friends.
Shouldn't be too hard of a task. I mean, how hard could it be to kill someone as, you know, small and big as you? Can you even run? I imagine those little arms running and making a little toothy noises as he does.
How do you know he wants you dead?
He's changed. He won't talk to me at work anymore, and he started following me. Yesterday, he followed
That's creepy,
me all
but
the way home,
doesn't mean
just
he's gonna
waiting
kill
for
you.
a chance. I don't care what anyone thinks. He wants me gone. I know it.
Is there something I can do? Talk to your friend, maybe?
Would you? That's all I want. Someone to talk to him. Tell him to leave me alone.
Okay, that is exactly what I'm gonna
He
tell him.
thinks he can just
Leave
push
me alone.
around, but you'll show him, won't you?
Just tell me where he is and I'll go find him.
Oh, right. Well, he wanted to meet with me down in the wards near the markets. He said he just wanted to talk, but I know better.
Maybe he
His
really
name's
does want to
Shorman.
talk.
He's a salarian. You shouldn't have any trouble. He's just a scientist.
Shorban. That's the guy who wanted us to scam the Keepers.
The same one.
The Keepers? Well, even more reason to go after him. That's against regulations.
I better look into this right away. Find out what he's up to.
Anything's possible with Shorban these days. Well, good luck.
Corbin, is that the type of ice cream? That's how it sounds like.
Hello, Commander.
Hello you too, random CSEC officer. How do you know I'm a commander? Does it say anywhere around me, like maybe on my head? Don't mind me just examining your computers for any data that I might need. That's a huge breach of, intel. Just a random guy walking up. Well, I am a Spectre, so I guess it's okay. I can do whatever the hell I want. What's the most useless superpower you love to have? Creating pizza. You know, just creating pizza out of thin air. Any kind. With 0 calories, preferably. You know, just for the fun of it. Just to eat it. Just to enjoy it. Without the necessary weight. I wish humans would create pizzas like that.
Commander.
I need
Show me
supplies.
what you've got.
Sounds good. Just let me set you up. Oh, this must be a mistake. System's telling me to offer you our select stock. Spectre? Well, I heard about that, but I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, Commander.
Just show me what you've got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Let's see. Licenses. Buy them. Buy the licenses. What do I have? Ooh, it's far better. Far better than what I have. Again, far better than what I have. Far better than what I have. Exactly what I have, but not what Garrus or not have. As. Whatever. Let's see. Heavy human armor. Shotguns, medium armor, light armor. Well, it's not exactly better. Oh damn, oh shoot. Onyx. This is very good, but the problem is it's way worse than the current armor I have. I need Onyx X. If I had Onyx X, it would have the N7 logo. I can't find it anywhere. Anywhere I look, at least. To sell junk. First of all, sell junk. Gonna sell everything that's number 1. Sell everything that's number, what is it? 6, 7, right? Number 6, 7, 7. The way. Oh look, I got heavy armor, Onyx. Very cool. But it's not the armor that I need. Oh, I will buy this for Garrus. I will buy this for Urdnot. I will buy this for maybe also Garrus. I will buy this for myself. Or maybe earn that. Shoot. I will buy this for Garrus. And I think that's it. Okay. Now for Garrus, I have a new sniper rifle. Equalizer. I forgot how it's called. There we go. This one. Unsure. Here's a new pistol for you. And a new assault rifle. I forgot the name. Ooh, never mind. This one's good. See, this one's better. Or not. We're gonna give him a new shotgun. This one, I think. Okay, I have another. A better. Assault rifle. No. Okay. In terms of armor, I don't really have much to give. Should be good enough. I should really sell everything I don't need. Maybe later. For now, not entirely sure where I need to go. Bunch of maybe financial district. I have a bunch of quests that I could complete. Let's try here. There. There's NASA here. Damn it. Okay, so I needed to go here, the Embassy Lodge. Let's go there. No, I kind of wish that there was some people on the stream who saw my shorts and could tell me what's wrong with them. I asked a couple of people about my shorts. They said they don't have a point. Not entirely certain I know how to, you know, make a point for the shorts. At least not yet.
I can't believe I landed a job here.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic. Good for you. I'm proud of you. Sana?
I know you. You're Commander Shepard.
I know you. You're Nasana, the good no for sister of somebody who ran away.
You're Nasana, right? I ran into your sister, Dahlia. It didn't end well for her.
Oof.
What?
Killed her.
Are you saying she's...
What is... Imba Mishsir is now following. Oh, hello, sir, and thank you very much for the follow. How are you? How are you doing? I know the truth.
Dahlia's dead, Nasana, and I know she was blackmailing you.
And I was all set to try to manipulate you into hunting her down for me. But I guess that won't be necessary now.
Holy shit, she's evil!
Wanted your sister dead?
If people found out my sister was a criminal, I'd be considered a security risk.
I think
They'd
you're already
revoke
a
my
security
clearance
risk.
Or place me on administrative leave until she was apprehended. I shall transfer a little something into your account as a token of my appreciation. I'm sure you'll find the amount satisfactory.
Man, she's evil. When I came to her, she seemed completely innocent. Now, she's completely evil. Let that be a lesson. You can't trust asari. No, I'm kidding.
You're a
But some
diplomat
people
on
you
her way
can't
up the
trust.
ranks. It could be handy to have a Spectre who owes you a favor.
You make a good point. Anyone can come up with credits. But I can give you authorization to purchase prototype asari mods. I will get you
Okay.
added to our manufacturer's preferred client list. I think you'd be
Okay.
very interested in what they have available.
Yes, I
Goodbye,
am very
Shepard.
interested in what
It
they
has
have
been a pleasure
available.
doing business with you.
And it was a pleasure to have pleasure with you. Wait, what? Oh my gosh.
So they finally did it. I knew one of your kind would make Spectre one day. I only hope you're better than the one they're sending you after.
I'll do everything I can to stop Saren.
That's what worries me. Was there something you wanted?
I'll be going.
Goodbye, Commander.
Nope, I don't really care about you. What I want to do is I want to explore ways how to make my weapons better. Let's see. I'm currently using high explosive rounds. So what they do is they give 28% more damage, but they increase weapon force by a lot. But the heat created is very high. Actually, the 28% damage doesn't look so much. It's just me, it just doesn't look that much. So I need to find something that gives more damage. If I did... There we go. This one does more damage, but decreases my rate of fire. I don't like that. I don't like anything that decreases my rate of fire. Yeah, I don't have anything better. What else can we do? I could... Currently, I have Scram Rail X, which increases my damage by 26%. Holy moly. Okay. That explains it, why I do so much damage. No other mod increases my damage output by so much. At least no other mod that I have. The coils, cram relays. I have this one, which increases my heat dumping by 28%. Frictionless material gives rounds more power and impact while minimizing weapon overheat. So this is very essential. I could add another scram rail, but heat absorption is minus 10%. So it overheats faster. It would do a lot more damage, but it'll overheat way too fast. So I don't know. I think maybe it would not be a very good idea. What do you guys think? Yeah, I think I'm just gonna keep it as is. I'm gonna use a sniper rifle, just not. In terms of grenades, high explosive, 37%. Gyro, toxic damage, high explosive. Incinerating. Nah, the mods that I have are good enough. In terms of kinetic exoskeleton, we have 35% shield recovery. Wait a second. What if I equip a different mod? Nope. These stats are armor stats and not not the upgrades stats. But it's cool. It basically increases the amount of shield recovery, shields, and mobile accuracy I have. This increases my regeneration and toxical resistance, plus reduces my power cooldown. Very useful. The physical threshold. Is there anything else I could add another one of these? But actually, I don't think it's a good idea. Shield interface gives a lot of shields. But I don't know. I actually think that the mods I have are pretty great. I honestly believe that this is good, this is good, and this is good. I don't know what to tell ya. Could add these mods for somebody else, but whatever. As long as I have these mods, I will kill anyone that gets in my way. Actually, the mods make the game a little bit too easy, but maybe I'll find a challenge that will kill me. I'm not saying I want that to happen, but if it happens... Now, not entirely sure where I need to go next. What do you guys think? Should I go to Med Clinic, Markets, Flux, or CSEC? I've already been to CSEC, so let's try the Markets. I just don't remember where I need to go. I think it's even worse than remembering. I don't actually know where I need to go. No, we're here. That's great.
Hey, Commander Shepard, it's me, Conrad Werner. Remember me?
It's hard to forget you.
There are rumors on the extranet that you've been made the first human Spectre. That's incredible.
Oh, it's you.
Right. Conrad. We talked a while back.
You remember me? Wow. Even while you're out there kicking ass, you don't forget the rest of us. That says a lot about you, Shepard.
What does it though?
Hey, can I get your picture?
I suppose.
I don't have a problem with it, but why?
You're a hero, Shepard. Decades from now, humanity's going to remember you, and I'll have your picture.
Oh,
just hold up your gun. Perfect.
Oh, that is so creepy. That is very creepy.
Thanks again, Commander. I'm gonna hang this in my living room. My wife will love it.
You have a wife? Just don't do anything nasty with it. I don't know what it can do, and I don't want to know what it can do. Let's try going this way. Wherever you go, no matter who else you were, you can grow like a Krogan and fight like a brother, but there will never be better than Commander Shepard. Never be better than Commander Shepard. Never be better than Commander Shepard. Skip. I used to do that when I was a kid. When there are tiles, I would walk, put my feet in the middle of the tiles, avoiding to step on the lines. Did anybody else do that? Or was it just me?
Investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Okay, did not expect to come here. I feel like I'm 2 steps forward and 1 step back. Let's go to the Citadel Tower. Emily Wong.
Commander Shepard,
why is she Wong?
Hello again, Commander. I've got a proposition for you.
Who are you?
Since you
Do I
helped me
know
get
her?
information on the crime syndicate, I've gotten a lot more backing from my publishers. I'm investigating traffic controller
Alright.
conditions now, and I wondered if you could help.
That seems like a step down from wide-scale corruption.
Actually, in a way, it's more important. This isn't about people getting rich. This is about safety. I've heard rumors that the space traffic controllers are overworked to a dangerous degree. I can't get into the control room, but you could. If you planted a bug inside, I could crack the story.
I can't promise anything, but I'll see what I can do. Give me the bug.
Ew, it's slimy.
Excellent. Just place it on a terminal with a good view of the area. Thanks again for your help. In the long run, this story is going to save lives.
Why do they call it a bug? It doesn't look like a bug usually.
I'm waiting to...
Commander because
Shepard,
it's small.
isn't it? My name is Admiral Kahoku. Is there something I can do for you?
You sent a recon team out into the Artemis Tau cluster?
Yes, that's right. They went missing a few days ago. I've been trying to find out what happened to them, but I keep getting the runaround from Alliance brass. Do you know something about this, Commander?
I'm not sure how to tell you this, Admiral. Your men were killed by a thresher maw.
A thresher maw? That's not... My men wouldn't just stumble into a thresher nest. Not the entire unit.
Somebody lured them there with an Alliance distress beacon. Placed it perfectly so they'd land right beside the thresher nest.
Damn it. I had a bad feeling about this ever since my team disappeared. An Alliance beacon used as bait, my unit wiped out, and nobody seems to know anything about it. Commander, I appreciate what you did. Now I need to do my part. The families of those Marines deserve to know why they died.
Anything you need from me?
Not right now, Shepard, but I'll let you know as soon as I find something out.
You stuck in the zombie apocalypse with the last 3 characters you played. Are you surviving? What needs 3 characters? Well, you got Commander Shepard. I think I'll be okay. He will protect me. He will kill all the zombies and will tell me what to do because he's a commander. Alright, what else can we do here?
I hope he's okay. I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything.
Maybe I can help.
Well, maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
The Traverse is a rough place. We're out there quite a bit.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of 2 things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother's still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
I'll forward them to your ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
We have to complete all the quests, right? I just realized that I haven't been doing a lot of quests in Mass Effect. In the original Mass Effect, like I haven't played through any of the side quests. Maybe a couple? But I usually just get to the point. Oh no. I just like the main story so much that I don't really want to do the side quests.
Well,
this is an opportunity. An opportunity to be better than last day.
To perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study produced no viable results.
I enjoy that.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Okay, what else? What else? What else? What else? Where do I need to go next? Where is that guy? I can't find him anywhere.
I've told you before, you're not allowed in here.
This one believes
that Hanar refuses to listen to reason. Why can't it act in an orderly and lawful manner?
Are there laws being broken here?
I am not unreasonable. The Hanar is free to spew its nonsense once it purchases an evangelical permit.
If you'd like, I could talk to the Hanar for you.
I have argued with the stubborn jelly all afternoon. You are certainly welcome to try.
Do you desire to learn of the Enkindlers? Or has the Honorable CSEC officer enlisted assistance?
Enkindler.
Is this really how you want to represent the Enkindlers?
The truth of the Enkindlers must be made known. They gave the Hanar language, and gave the universe the mass relays.
No, they didn't.
This one only wishes to spread the truth
The
to
Reapers
any who
did.
will listen. There is no intent to cause trouble.
Is this how the Enkindlers would want you to use this gift of consciousness?
The Enkindlers would wish for their message to be spread to all sentient races.
The Enkindlers wouldn't wish their message to be spread by breaking society's laws.
This one hears wisdom. Perhaps enthusiasm has clouded judgment in this matter.
Did this one even have judgment?
Now, and will not intrude upon the Presidium again.
Just, you know, buy a permit. I don't know.
I see the Hanar is left. Thank you.
Happy to help.
Here, for your assistance in this matter. Now, if you'll excuse me, I should report to my superiors.
Okay, what's next? Okay. Ba 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 psh ba psh ba ba psh ba bam psh bam bam psh. Does it feel like to watch my stream, I wonder? Because for me, it's a completely different experience. I can never have the same experience as one of you guys. When I rewatch my stream, it's... I don't know, I like... Some things I like, some things I don't like. When I don't like something, I improve.
Has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
Ooh, I'm back at CSEC.
What do you say we head down to Cora's den after shift?
Sounds good. Some of the others are going for
Hmm.
Novio's farewell thing.
Look at those legs. Such a weird creature. And then big eyes. I wonder who designed it. I'm assuming it's one person that designs one character or species. Then again, maybe there's a bunch of people who input how it should look like. Maybe they have a designing, sessions. They talk about what this character or the species or whatever it is that they're designing should look like.
In remembrance of Eden Prime, we present another profile in courage with serviceman Nirali Bhatia.
Nirali Bhatia.
A devoted wife and talented chef, serviceman Bhatia joined the Alliance military under the Deferred Education Plan. After finishing her service, Bhatia planned to open a restaurant. Instead, she gave her life protecting the colonists of Eden Prime. For more profiles in courage, or to explore opportunities in the military, please visit the...
Okay, whatever. What was that? I hate weird sounds on the elevators. In the elevators, around the elevators, anywhere near the elevators. Because I feel like they're gonna, just fail and fall, and they're gonna fall with me, and then I'm gonna die. I don't wanna die. Although I don't really care. Like, I am afraid of many things. Many things. But there's one thing that I'm not afraid of, and that is death, and I don't know why. Maybe because I never experienced it.
They told me it was you, but I didn't believe it. Shepard grew up and turned into a soldier.
I'm sorry, you are?
Have we met?
Yeah,
Name's
we
Finch.
met.
You probably don't remember me, but we ran together in the 10th Street Reds. Maybe you don't remember it yourself, running in a gang. None of the vids mention it when they're talking about you.
My history is a matter of public record. I've got nothing to hide.
Really? What if someone gave an interview talking about Commander Shepard's history in the gangs? We're not trying to cause you trouble, Shepard. We just want a favor, for old time's sake. One of the Reds, Kurt Wiseman, got picked up by Turians. We'd like you to talk to the Turian guard in the bar and get Kurt out.
What was this guy arrested for?
Some stupid minor offense. Maybe he had a little red sand. You know how the Turians are. They declared him a problem, and they're shipping him back for a trial.
You're not asking me to break Wiseman out of jail, are you?
Of course not. But word has it you've got some pull with the aliens. All we're asking you to do is pull a little for us.
I'll talk to the Turian and see what I can do.
Thanks, Shepard. I knew you'd remember your old friends. The guard's over in Cora's den. Take care of this, and you'll never see me again.
Okay, that's not how it works. They ask you a favor once, you do it, they ask you a favor again. You shouldn't do this. But, I mean, if it's a minor offense, I haven't got a problem with it.
Sorry, I'll get to you when I can. Hi, be with you in a minute. Enjoy the entertainment, I'll get to you. Sorry, I'll get to you when I can. Hi, be with you in a minute. Enjoy the entertainment, I'll get to you soon. Sorry, I'll get to you when I can.
I got business here, but not with you.
I got business here, but not with you. Oh, I'm jealous. I would like to have a girl in my life. Hey, you. I have a question for you.
Can I help you?
You've got a prisoner named Kurt Wiseman. I'd like that prisoner freed.
I'd like a lot of things, human. Desire forms the foundations of organized society. That said, the xenophobe will remain in Turian custody. This is not negotiable.
What sentence is Wiseman likely to receive?
Considering that he attempted to commit a xenophobic hate crime, I would expect him to receive a lifetime imprisonment.
What crime did Wiseman commit?
He attempted to poison medical cargo being sent to a Turian colony to treat an outbreak of a dangerous disease. If he'd succeeded, millions would have died. This human is a dangerous xenophobe.
Thanks for the information. One of Wiseman's friends was less than honest with me.
I understand. Weissman was too well supplied to be acting alone. Thank you for the information. We'll increase the guard at his cell.
I knew you'd rat us out, Shepard. Now it's payback time. When we're through telling our story, the aliens will all know what the first human Spectre really is.
Let's shoot him.
If you want humanity to be strong, a smear attack on the first human Spectre is a bad idea.
The Spectre is right. This is humanity's chance to prove itself. There's even talk of earning a council seat.
Of course you'd side with Shepard. You want someone who's in bed with your kind.
I'm not in bed with anyone. My bed is fairly empty. And it's cold and lonely at night, okay?
We need the other races, Finch. That's the best way to strengthen humanity.
Fine, Shepard, you're right. You're not one of the Reds. Maybe you never were.
Red's who, right?
That man is a xenophobe who thinks he can blackmail a Spectre. You should have killed him.
That's not the way I work.
Goodbye, human. It'll be interesting to see what kind of Spectre you turn out to be.
Okay, sensitive talk. You've been warned. He called me a human. Is that racist? I honestly can't tell. I think that this game has a lot of racial themes because, well, there's a bunch of aliens. It can talk about racial themes without it feeling like anyone is attacked because subtitles always on, of course, because it's talking about a fictional character, fictional race that does not exist, but the themes, they do translate to real life quite easily. Honestly, when he said goodbye human, I could have reacted in two ways. I could have said that bastard, racist bastard, or I could have just meh. And the thing is, I think that the world would be a better place if people didn't put so much emphasis on racial terminology. We need to start taking ourselves less serious. That is my opinion. And I'm scared shitless when I say it. Because people do not like it. But yeah, just don't take yourself seriously. Now, if you're being attacked, if someone is trying to hurt you, now that person is an asshole and should be punched. But if not, I mean, if people treat you fairly, then I don't know. I just kind of wish that it wouldn't exist, you know, the entire racism, sexism, and I just wish that people just treated one another like human beings. Why is it so hard to ask for people to treat each other as humans? Why is it so hard for you guys to do it? Why not just treat each other with love and kindness? Just treat yourself fairly. I don't know.
Commander, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Is there something you want?
You can start by telling me the truth, Shorban.
I'm not sure what you're referring to. My experiments are...
We're not buying it. Jalid told us you've been after him.
You spoke with Jalid? Then you know about the data?
No, but you're gonna tell me. Everything.
You boys can go.
Your boss can go.
Looks
What
like
are
my
you, a
plans have
mafia boss?
changed. It's not as bad as you think, Commander. Jalid and I just got a little over our heads.
Keep talking.
The company we work for developed an experimental procedure for use in medical scanners. Jalid and I saw even more potential, so we stole the plans and secretly developed a tool to scan the Keepers. Can you imagine? A tool that can actually get readings from the Keepers?
What's so special about that?
The Keepers are almost impossible to scan, and you can't capture them or get samples. They just self-destruct. After centuries here, we still don't know anything about them. Don't you see? We were the first to scan them, ever. You've seen it yourself, Commander. You know we can do it.
That doesn't explain why you're trying to kill your partner.
I'm not trying to kill him. Jalid's job was to disseminate our initial findings. But he decided to keep the data for himself. Maybe to sell it. I don't know.
So you're just trying to get back what Jalid already stole.
We lost our heads. We just couldn't let an opportunity like this pass us by. Commander, if you'll just continue gathering data for me, imagine what we might learn.
I already
You
finished.
stand to make a bit of a profit yourself, remember?
I already gathered all the data. And besides, what the hell is wrong with you? Greed does horrible things to people.
I'm not breaking regulations for you or your research. Return what you stole, or I'll have you arrested.
All right. You don't need to ask twice. Well then, no more scanning. I promise. Of course, Jalid still has the initial data, and I doubt he's planning to return it.
I'll deal with Jalid.
So long, Commander.
That'd be a lesson to you. Your principles matter more. I don't know, it's just disgusting. I don't care how much money you're making. If you're making money but you have to give up your principles, well, that is just wrong. What's the point in life if you don't live it based on your values? If you don't have any values, well, okay, I get it, but you're a shit human being. I'm not saying money is bad, but I'm saying that whatever you're gonna do it with some pride in yourself. You know? Have some integrity. I don't know. Just pisses me off. And everything shakes and moves. Flux, C-Sec, Coros, then I think it's C-Sec I need to go to place the bug. And also to talk with, what's his name? Oroden? Yes, I'm here, the right place.
Hello again. Did you have any luck finding Shorban?
I found out you've been lying to me, Jalid.
Lying? Why would I lie to you?
Why would I lie to you?
He told you? I didn't mean for any of this to happen.
Really?
I was afraid Shorban would kill me to get the data, so well, I was hoping you'd take care of him.
Take care of him how?
I can't let this continue any further. I'm reporting what you did.
But I can't. What will happen to the data when I'm gone? Who will carry on our research?
Too late, Volus. You had your chance.
But this data could be used to unravel all the secrets of the Keepers. Think what we could learn about the Citadel.
Explain.
Tell me more about this data.
Well, it's still very preliminary, but our initial scans suggest the Keepers are as old as the Citadel itself. We might learn how the Citadel was built, or why the Keepers always rearrange things. The possibilities are limitless.
Do it legally.
If it's that important, then take it back to the people it belongs to.
I suppose I should. All right, I'll take it back and continue work on it there.
That's more like it.
Thank you for not turning me in. I'll make the most of this second chance, I promise you.
Have a nice day, Jalid.
Commander? Would you be interested in helping me study the Keepers?
What do you need me to do?
As long as it's legal.
Just take this scanner. Every time you see a Keeper, scan it. Whenever you get a unique scan, I'll reimburse you. That's it. Good luck, and so
I already
long.
scanned all the keepers. Like, who else can I scan? Anyway, my point still stands. If you want to do something, do it. But god damn it, have some principles. Greed usually makes people go insane. I mean, I understand. Like, life throws you curveballs. And sometimes, you know, sometimes you have no other choice but to do the things you don't want to do. Because you need to survive. So, you know, I understand that life doesn't work on principles alone. God damn it. Even if you're in a shitty spot right now, even if it's, you know, it's terrible and you have no choice, just make sure it's temporary. Don't lose your head.
I'm already getting readings. This is gonna make a great story. Thank you so much for your help. Here, this is everything I've got from my publisher's
It was no problem. Good luck with your story. It deserves to be heard.
I appreciate your support. I hope this will save some lives in the long run. Thanks again for your help. I'm gonna show this to my publisher.
Bye-bye now. Alright, I think that is everything. Beep, beep, beep. Let's go back to CSEC and go back to the Nobody.
In entertainment news, Francis Kitt has announced plans to direct Hamlet with L-Corps cast members. The production will open dramatic theater to the L-Corps with a Hamlet who uses L-Corps body language and pheromones. Kitt claims that he's also excited by giving a human audience the chance to judge Hamlet by his deeds and not his emotions.
What the hell? Emotions is the point. It's gonna suck. It's definitely gonna suck.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Stand by, shore party.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
What happened? What happened, Presley? Were you excited? Were you terrified?
Message coming in.
Patching through.
Patching it through.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you just aired. She shouldn't have ambushed you like that, but you handled it pretty well.
We had differences of opinion, sir. I hope she at least believed my sincerity.
You handled yourself pretty well, Commander. She came across like a raving idiot. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Okay, pretty cool. Okay, so Pharaohs or Novaria? Novaria is where we will find. Oh, yes, Pharaohs is where we'll not find the mother. I'm gonna go to Pharaohs. The stream was coming to an end. Yes.
Message for you, Commander. Just came in over a secure channel.
Shepard,
Passing through.
This is Admiral Gahoku. I found out who set that trap for my men. The ones killed by the Thresher War. I hope you get this message. It was a group called Cerberus. An Alliance Black Ops organization. Top secret, highest level security clearance. They vanished a few months ago. Dropped right off the grid. Nobody knew where they went or what they were up to. They've gone completely rogue, Shepard. They're conducting illegal genetic experiments, trying to create some kind of super soldier. I don't have
Captain
any proof,
America?
but I found the coordinates for one of their research worlds. I'm uploading them with this message. They're completely out of control. Somebody needs to stop them. I've done my part. Now it's up to you. This is probably the last you'll hear from me. Cerberus is after me now. I need to disappear before they find me.
So, Cerberus. Planet Bintu to find out why Cerberus is unleashing alien monstrosities in the Attica Traverse. Okay, and where do I find the planet Bintu? Yakse system in the Vega cluster. I'm good at names. Armstrong, Vega cluster. Yahtzee. Sounds like Yahtzee. Okay, so this stream was kind of slow, but I'm too tired to deal with your bullshit legitimate tenor cat blah blah something something something. Go find somebody else. I get like 3 to 4 comments like these every single time I stream. Almost every single time I stream. So I am not interested, like at all. Please go away and never come back. Anyway, it was very fun streaming, actually just playing a game. And yeah, I love you guys.